Hello guys, welcome to your channel. Be good, be happy. In the last session, we discussed about a single linked list in the theory part. So in this session, we discuss about single linked list in a practical way. How to implement a single linked list in a C program. So in the last section, we discussed about what is single linked list, what is data structures, what is algorithms, and how to create a single linked list. In single linked list, what are the parameters will come, what are the parts will come is like that. In single linked list, we have a node, okay, link, how to interlink each node. These are the things we discuss about in the previous session. Today I'm going to explain how to implement single linked list in C program, sorry. In the next video I'll upload how to implement single linked list in the C++ program. Okay, so before going to implement in the C program, uh, I'll give in a figure manner how to implement the single linked list. So in single linked list, you all know that it have a data part. Single linked list is a interlinking of different nodes. Okay, each node data part and link part. Link link part. Okay, this kind of a node which will connect one by one after the other, then it will form single linked list. The second node, first node is contains the address of second node like this. Third node, fourth node, fifth node. One more thing you have to keep it in mind. Single linked list is a dynamic array. Okay, you can add how many nodes you want. You can keep on adding. Once you complete the creating the list also, you can keep on adding. Okay, each node will interconnected. This is a first node. Then we call this node as a header. This is header. Number 1. This is node 2. All these nodes are interlinked to each other. Third node is connected to second node, and fourth node is connected to third node, and the last node link, it contains always 0. So how we can implement this thing in a program, how to implement these things C program. In the next session I'll explain how to implement, how to develop this single linked list in C++. Okay, let's start guys. So before one thing, uh, before implement the C this single linked list in C programming, you should know structures, pointers, dynamic memory allocations. Okay, if you're not aware about the structure, pointers, and dynamic memory allocation, you can ping me in the comments. I'll make a video for that thing also. Okay, now we'll start. single linked list in a program. This contains header and nodes. In this session, I'll explain how to create a single linked list, how to add node at the end, how to add node at the beginning, how to add node at in middle, and deleting the node. These are the things I'll explain. Okay, let's start. I'll log in. Now we'll start. Guys, I think is not visible for you. I'll increase the font size. Okay, first I'll create VI. I'm using VI editor, single linked list in C. First, include stdio.h. You know why we require this stdio.h. After that, one more header, include std lib.h. So this is the standard library which contains malloc, alloc, realloc. So these are the functions used in the program for dynamic memory allocation. So first we have to create a structure one node struct sorry struct node. Okay, you all aware that each node contains data part int data and link of previous node or sorry a next node. So struct node star next. Okay, then I told before each single linked list its first node always header. So I'll create one node struct node header 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 is equal to null. It doesn't have any data. Now let's implement int main. So what I want to do, I'll call one function. We will make this program as module by module, then only you can understand very easily. Okay, I'll call one function make list, and I'm sending the data 10 for the first link. Make list 20, make list 30. This function is not defined, just I'm calling. Now I'll define that. Make list 40, make underscore list 50. Okay. So now I've declared this function here in sorry make underscore list int data or int number, whatever you can take, whatever you want you can take that. Now that linked list always start from the header. Okay, so when we call this function, first have to create a one node struct new node. So for this node we have to allocate some memory, because pointers you all know that it will allocate the memory and the runtime, not from the compile time. Int character, int a, int b, int c, what are the things you take, that will take allocate the memory in the compile time. But when we are using the pointers, because why I'm using the pointers, this is the dynamic array, it will increase or decrease and runtime. If you use any integer array of 10, int character array of 20. These are static memory. Okay, it doesn't have any random increasing and decreasing memory allocation. Only it possible using pointers to allocate the memory and deallocate the memory. While using the data structure, we are using these pointers. Okay, I'm allocating the memory struct now. Created struct node, new node we created. So new node have two parameters. Data is this number I'm updating here, number, and new node, it have a link. I don't know for which node it holds the address. Okay, for which node it holds the address, I don't know this. So I'll take next is equal to null. Now first, you all aware that header have always have is first node. Okay, now we'll check if header is equal to null. So in case header have that value, header have, it doesn't have any value, it is null. Okay, then header is equal to new node. Now header have first node, then in the second iteration, okay, now I'll print this. Okay, void print underscore list. Now I'll take one temp. So always this linked list start from header. Remember this, we always start from the header. Header. Okay, now I'm going to print this. Why temp not equal to null, not equal to null, then I'm going to printf percentage d data, then temp is equal to temp next. I'll run this. Before that, I should call this print list. Okay, now we need to compile this using cc. Okay, it doesn't have any warnings or any errors. I got one executable file a dot out. You all know how to execute that. Star, sorry, dot slash a dot out. So it will print 10. I think you're not clearly visible this. Okay, now I'll compile once again. Then I'm printed 10. So what we call how many nodes? We are going to make one, two, three, four, five nodes, but it has print only one. Then what about the next nodes? What we have to do? Here your condition is if in case header is null, because header always already contains no for the first node. So what to do for the next node, third, fourth, fifth node? Okay, in case this is not null, else I'll take one temporary node struct temp. Okay, then I'll make uh, I'll assign temp is equal to header. Now I'm going to rotate this node temp. Not equal to null. Okay. In case temp next is not equal to null, what I'll do temp temp next is equal to null, this condition will fail. Then I'll make temp next new node. You not understand this, I'll explain here in the diagram. Okay. See, now header contains first node, this node. Now header is have data of node 1. This is header. This is node 1. It contains the data, and this part have null. It doesn't have any link. So if a next node has came, so you need to add at the end. Okay. One more node has came. Now this is node 2. Node 2. Null. So what I want to do now, so I need to link this node to this link of header. So now I copied this header to temp. I see guys here. See here. I take the one temporary node, then I'm copying header to the temp. Okay. Now this node 2 we need to copy here. Node 2 we need to copy here. Node 2 means here new node in the program. Okay. This new node address we need to copy here. Then what is this temp next? Temp next is equal to node 2. Sorry. Temp next. This is temp next. This is temp. This is temp next. Temp next should copy. It should holds the address of new node. Okay. Now that's the same thing I done here. Okay. Now we'll compile this. We'll see what's the data it will come now. We'll compile. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So linked list is created. Hope you understand how to create a linked list now. You created a linked list. Now you already got the node now. So we need to add at the beginning. Okay. Void begin. How to add a new node. Now how to add the new node at the beginning. So here also we need to, and that means how to add the data to, this is SICA. This is completely one linked list. So from header contains the new node data. Okay. Now what's the, you already come constructed linked list. It have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now your first node is 10, but we are going to add beginning of 10. In front of the 10 your new node should come. Say for example 100. You know, if you add at the beginning, your linked list start from 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like this. Okay, I'll do the program for that. Okay, create new node, name underscore, and as usual I have to assign some memory. New node has data of data is nothing but your beginning data what you are sending. Node, new node address of the link is null. Created the null node. So now you need to add at the beginning. Okay, so how to take one more temporary node, struct node header. Now what do you want to do now? See here, so this is your list. Header contain node 1. Now your new node, this one, comes in front of your single linked list. This is new node. Okay, this have node, I think node new. Okay, let's have some data, and link contains null. Okay, this one should come first. So what you will do now? Okay, so what you will do now, this header node you have to copy to this. Have to do only one thing. So this temp, now this is temp, this temp have to copy and have to make this one as a header, and then they have to copy this to, this is to header, this one, and then you have to start from this, then you have to copy, tell this is header. Okay, link. Okay, these things we will do in the program. Here this is header, but in front of that you should come, it should come, and your new nodes it should come in front of the header. So what you want to do, the existing, I mean the new node existing link now have null, nothing. So that should copy with a new no, I mean your header node to copy in the next. Okay, I'll implement here. So what you want to do now, new node next is equal to 10. Okay, then header is equal to new node. I'll call this after printf beginning. Begin 100. I'll add this. Now we'll compile this. Declared, did you mean new node? Spelling mistake. I'll correct that. Hmm. Struct node is equal to new node, struct node. Okay. Dear node. Okay. No errors, no warning. Then I'll print. See guys. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Your first linked list. After that, you are adding at the beginning. So 100 I'm adding at the beginning. So it's come first. Now I'm going to explain how to add the node at the end. Okay. Now we got the linked list. Now we are going to add at the end. Add. I'll add 200. Okay. After that, print list. I'll print that. Okay. Then how to add printf add at the end of linked list. Now your list should come 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, then 200 at the end. Okay, then how to add this? Explain here. Void end data. Okay. Now once again create the local node, struct new node, and allocate some memory, struct node malloc size of struct node. Okay. New node data is equal to your end data. Okay. Then new node next is equal to null. Take one temporary variable, sorry, temporary node, node temp is equal to header. Okay, what we want to do now? At the end, we should add the data. Okay, I'll show in the diagram. See, this is your last node 50. It have data 50. Now we should add your new node at the end. Here we should add your new node. It contains the data of 200 and link is nothing. This contains the data of data of 200 and then null. Okay, so we should link it. So but last node is null. So what we want to do, this we need to traverse the node from the header until its last node link contains null. Okay, so what you want to do in this one, last node link have a null, then we have to copy the new node address into this new node address into last node link. Okay, then no need to change this new node link. It should be 0 only or null only. You know that linked list last node always contains null. Okay, now we'll implement this. Now I'm going to traverse temp next not equal to null. Okay, in case it's not equal to null, then temp If that is become um, null, it has some it doesn't have any value, then temp next. Yes. Now we add at the end. Okay. Now I'm going to compile and print this. No errors, no warnings. Then print. First you created the node, list for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then after that you were adding at 100, 10, 20. I will add the new node at new node 100 at beginning. 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now we are going to add at the end of your linked list. Existing linked list 100, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, then 200. Hope you guys understand this. If you have any doubts, you can ping me or you can comment me. So I'll come up with the next video. How to add at the beginning. Sorry, how to add at the middle and swap the data. Okay. How to delete a node. How to swap a node. How to delete a node. And then which is the middle element, middle node of a node. These are the things I'll explain in the coming videos. Okay guys, and until then, thank you so much guys. So for more videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel and click the bell icon for the notifications.